Okay, hi everybody. Today I had a guy contact me about the exhaust filter for a Ultra 300 or 310. He took his exhaust filter. Here's the exhaust filter, and here's the metal gaskets. There's one on each side, this side and this side. And he got it turned around. He's not sure where the arrow goes, and the little red mark or the R marks here in the corner. We've talked about this before, but I'm going to go over this again just to make sure everybody understands. So this is the exhaust filter. Let's go stand up at the ski here. I've replaced mine. As you can see, mine's in probably 95% good condition. You can see a little bit gone there. But anyways, let's stand at the back of the ski, as we call them, skis. And so I don't have it ripped apart because I've already done mine. Anybody that's followed my videos, I've done it already. So I forget where I did it, at 28 or 30 hours. It's in my video. So anyways, here's the exhaust filter. It's sitting inside the manifold there, obviously. And when you take it all apart, it'll actually come out in this configuration. You see that R there, okay? So that R is in that position. The R doesn't come out. It's not over here. So we're just pretending that, well, we'll just set it there. That'll work. Okay, so this is actually in the ski right now. Just pretend that the R is in this bottom corner. Okay, very important, because that's the orientation of these gaskets. You see, that's a gasket. On the back side, I'll turn it around, and there's an R there as well. Okay, so let's get that, everybody understands that. There's an R there. There's the R there. So so this is in the ski. See where your R's are? They're both on that right corner, the right bottom side there. Okay, now he got his turned around to help you out. When I first took mine out, because I had never, it was the first one I did, I wrote out on it, and I wrote in on that side, so I couldn't mix it up. But to help you further, come around to this side, and look what they've done for us. They put an arrow, so there's no way you can put it in backwards. So there's your arrow there. That is, the exhaust gas is going out in that direction towards the back of the ski. So there's the arrow, okay? Come around here, there's your R, and there's an R on the back side, right in this corner as well, where my finger is. Those R's are stamped on the gaskets, and, well, they're actually cutouts of an R. So you can't mix up the gaskets, okay? And you can't mix up the orientation of the actual filter, this being the filter, the exhaust filter. You see, there's your arrow. And that points to the back of the ski. So your exhaust filter would go inside the exhaust manifold. You'd bolt it all up. Your R will be on the right hand corner. And your arrow will point towards the back of the ski. So arrow towards the back of the ski. And there's your R's there. One in that corner, and as I talked about, there's an arrow, or an R, sorry, on the back side. So it's, because, you know, I know sometimes things can get turned around, and when I first took this apart, I actually originally, I kept everything as it was when I took it apart, but I thought, and I honestly, I didn't notice these R's right away, and then I noticed them later on, and I thought, oh, they definitely probably matter, but maybe they don't, you know. Well, it's a good thing that, and I recommend when you take anything apart is mark everything so that you can't mix things up. And you notice how I have tape on it. It's stored right now. I could use this filter again, this exhaust filter, because it's still in good shape, but it's just missing a little bit. It'll probably be good for 25 hours or something. But so anyways, hope that helps, and that's today's tip from Rod.